Hello, what's up? Welcome and welcome back to Wayne Cole, my channel. That's me. Um, I'm just gonna be doing some coding today. This is gonna be my first video on this channel. I've done live streams in the past, which I have up on my live stream tab. I think I'm gonna keep them up, but I think going forward, I'm just gonna make daily videos of just me coding and building and doing stuff. So yeah. Basically a little bit of backstory about me. I'm building a tech company. I'm 22. Check out my company website, btytechnology.com. We do like manage cloud infrastructure. We do marketing operations and other cool stuff. So go over there and check it out. Today I'm just going to be showing you guys what I've been building, what I've been working on. I'm doing internal tooling right now. I do plan on releasing this in the future, but I really want to make sure it works. Not make sure it works because it's the systems that we've already used before. I'm more talking about the actual software slash application layer of it, like the actual interface and stuff like that, and the UX and stuff, and that is actually meaningful and purposeful. So yeah. Well, let's just hop right into it. I'm gonna keep these videos short because, well, 30 minutes, still long form, but I know brain rot nowadays, especially with people around my age. So we're gonna keep it 30 minutes max, and I'll just cut it off. I really won't produce anything longer than that because I don't think people will watch it because 30 minutes is already a hard sell. But anyway, so hopefully, maybe if I switch to scene, jeez, hold on. So here, you kind of see what I'm building. So this is it right here. So I done a lot of built-in things like here. If you know, you know, this is a ScalaDraw. This is just ScalaDraw is actually open source, MIT license. So I'm been integrating this into it. Here you can actually kind of see what this is going to be. This is going to be for us to create offers, create email templates, send mass send email campaigns. We're gonna have a lot of cool stuff. You can build landing pages, everything that I would need in order for me to create it, in order for me to think of an idea and to create an offer and to create a sales funnel. I want to be able to do it all on this web interface. So that way, when I don't feel like doing anything, I can just hop on my phone. I can actually show you what's not doing on there. I could just hop on my phone and I can still work and do my usual workflow. Cause like even right now, I have a headache and it's just like I really don't feel like working. But you know, we do what we must. So reload this, close that out. So this is what it would look like. This is what it would look like. If I was on my phone. So here you can see where I would have the chat interface. Over here will be the workflow stages and steps and stuff. That's my logo, my company logo. It's a lot of stuff like nothing like this isn't implemented. This is not even like a working MVP yet. I just started this like Saturday night and it's Monday right now. So I've only been working on this for like less than 2 days, like not even a full 2 days. So it's kind of what I got already. So like here I can say, and it works, but it doesn't work. Like create a flowchart. I'll show you guys kind of what I'm going. So create a flowchart with 3 steps. Oh, I did that with 3 steps that shows me how to create an initial offer for my managed cloud service for remote teams. I was going ham for remote teams, right? So send it out. Hopefully I got my API key connected. I think so. An error. I don't have streaming on yet. I am going to have streaming, so it's going to do the whole thing. So here it says create a three-step vertical flowchart for creating an initial managed cloud service offer with color-coded rectangles, descriptive text for each step, and connecting arrows to show the process flow. So it works, but it doesn't work because look here. There's nothing here. And I think that's because I actually broke it. I have to redo the way that you have to wrap the Excalidraw component. So I had to do a wrapper, and the API that I built is kind of trash. So I think what I'm gonna do is create it more so for AI to be able to interact with it. So more like an MPC, more like a MCP server. Um, Kind of making it to where I can do it like that, so that it can tool call and stuff like that. So, but the chat interface mostly works. So that's kind of how I want it to operate. And then I'll have the artifacts over here for the different steps, workflow steps, which will be niche, landing page, all that kind of stuff that goes into creating an offer and to launching an offer and to getting people to go into the funnel. So that it also includes like paid ads and stuff. So it's gonna be pretty cool. So I don't know. I'm gonna figure that out. But that's just kind of how it's mostly going to look there. But this is how it will look just in like a normal web browser. The coloring, like UX, coloring, all that kind of stuff. This is like I haven't done anything. This is just basic, but um, I'm just imagining how I would want it to look. So kind of something like this. I'm gonna get rid of a lot of these like library components, stuff like this. So it would just be that. So yeah, it'd be pretty cool. A lot of these buttons don't work yet either, but you can see how I want the functionality and stuff. So. But going up here, you can see, I'll take you guys to the Excalidraw API, which is it's an app API. Is it AI? I don't know where I put it. Is it chat? I don't think that is chat. No, it's not chat. It's in components. I generally have no clue where I put it. So first, going back. I think it's in layout. No, no, that's where I put it. I put it in library, and then I put it right here. All right. Anyway, so here you can see, we have add image. You can see I don't really like this like at all. I'm gonna change this completely into like more of an MCP kind of style, like more so that way I can just give. So regardless, when I make requests, I'm going to use OpenRouter. Right now, I'm just going directly to the Cloud API because that's just what I had an API key for. I didn't have to make one. I'm just going to use OpenRouter so that way I can access any, model that is available on OpenRouter, which is a lot. And it's like a standardized format. So really all I'll be changing is what model I want to use. So I'm going to be using that like in production. So plan on doing that. And then I'll just make all of the APIs that I need the AI to handle and manipulate. I'll make them into like MCP type tool call servers, and then I'll just have it be able to interact with everything. So the vision is to have the whole platform. The vision is to have like the whole platform be controlled by AI, not the whole platform, but you get what I mean. Like if I come over here and I tell it to clear the canvas, I'm like, hey, I don't feel like clearing the canvas, so I say clear the canvas, then report back for further instruction. Right, so I say clear the canvas, even though there's nothing on the canvas, and it's probably gonna tell me that maybe, because there's actually nothing here. But I think I just broke it. But I tell it to clear the canvas. So it says clear the canvas by deleting all elements. So here. So apparently I must have broke something yesterday, but it was working, but not fully working. But here it says that they cleared the canvas and all that kind of good stuff. So just imagine you are able to manipulate the entire application from chatting with the AI, and then the AI will also have context into what the current state of the app is. And so that way, when you think of offers, you think of the niches, you start learning about a niche that you want to explore for another vertical. So, like, let's say I wanted to do managed cloud infrastructure for small startups with like 5 to 20 employees. Okay, how do I structure? That's the niche. How do I structure the offer? How do I structure what's the email templates? What's the email sequence? What's the copywriting, right? I want a landing page. I want what should my ads be? Oh, I need to create VSLs. I need to create ads. I need to create creatives, right? I need to build out ads. Okay, once I get all of that done, what I want the platform to be able to do is to deploy everything, right? So I want to have two kind of workflows. I want to have a soft launch where I deploy some of it and then you manually deploy the other stuff, or I want to take it another route where you just let it deploy everything, right? So you let it deploy the landing page, you let it deploy. You can connect it to Google and Meta and have it, start ad campaigns, all that kind of cool stuff. I want you to be able to create it in like an hour, hour and a half, and deploy everything from the site without having to leave it, right? So it's going to be a lot of external APIs and stuff, a lot of headaches, a lot of building, a lot of coding. But if I could do it, I think it would be pretty cool, man, because it would just make my life easier, me personally, to create offers, to create landing pages, and do all of that cool stuff. And just even when I don't feel good or I'm not like, I don't want to sit at my desk, and it's just like, it's no excuse for me not to be able to open up my phone, go to the application, and work, right? Like I could be laying down, sick, messed up. Cause like for some reason, man, whenever I'm messed up, I can always get on my phone. So if I could do this from my phone and launch new products, new offers, and create funnels and have people to be able to get caught in my funnel while I'm like working from my phone in the bed will be absolutely insane. So that's kind of what I want this product to be. It's what I want um this kind of internal tooling to be. And I do plan on releasing this, but I have to build it first, right? I have to use it first. So yeah, maybe I'll do beta testers and yeah, wouldn't it be alpha? I'll do alpha testers first and then beta, and then I'll roll it out maybe sometime next year. So yeah, we'll see. That was just my first video, short video, just to let you guys know what I'm building. I thought I was gonna actually code this video, but maybe I'll drop another video again. So appreciate you guys for watching. Yeah, that's just what I'm working on, what I'm building currently. Don't forget to check out my website, btytechnology.com. And let me know if this could potentially be valuable if you so happen to watch this video. And yeah, so let me know down in the comments. Appreciate you guys for watching. Peace out.